Meanwhile, GNAT has warned its members will strike if government fails to resolve its outstanding issues. Nicholas Taylor, who's in charge of administration at GNAT, outlined the withdrawal of responsibility allowances, promotional examination challenges, among others, as issues the association wants government to address. There's more in this report.
The Volta Regional Chairman of GNAT, David Cather, expressed dissatisfaction at the recent 4% and 7% salary increment for teachers and entreated the Trades Union Congress to renegotiate with the government.
Irrespective of the rather indefensible reasons and excuses being assigned for arriving at those humiliating percentages, we wish to call on the TUC-led tripartite committee, which has the mandate to negotiate on behalf of public sector workers, to go back to the negotiation table and do the right things before things get out of hand. The facts on the ground do not support the reasons being adduced for arriving at the paltry 4 and 7% for the periods in reference. One is at a loss to reason why it is possible to increase salaries for certain categories of public sector workers by as much as 79%, while turning around to assign reasons why some conditions precedent will not make it possible for any significant increments for other categories of public sector workers.
The in charge of administration at the GNAT headquarters, Nicholas Taylor, explained that the top hierarchy of the association is seeking government to address issues beyond the 4% and 7% increment. He outlined the withdrawal of responsibility allowance for some teachers, promotional examination challenges, delay in provision of incentive for teachers in rural communities as some of the issues to be addressed.
With these issues raised and other pressing issues worrying teachers, if the Ghana Education Service is not able to do anything about these issues I have enumerated plus others, then we are giving the government, this one is a press conference that has been held already. I'm only re-echoing it. By end of September, if government decides not to do anything about it, then teacher unions and teachers cannot continue to restrain our members. And any action that comes, nobody should blame the teacher unions for those actions.
The Vice-Chancellor of the Whole Technical University, Professor Ben Kwashi Honyanuga, entreated stakeholders to ensure teachers have better working conditions.
All key decision makers in the world, with the mandate to positively influence and enhance our welfare and fortunes, were trained and lectured by teachers. But as soon as they get there, they forget about the teachers. This calls for some introspection on all fronts because a deeper understanding of the critical role of the Ghanaian teacher in the socio-economic and developmental issues of the nation ought to trigger quicker actions in addressing their concerns.